If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee Daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the. If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee Daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the daily.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Slightlee Daily podcast. This is episode number 49. I have the same clothes on that I did for episode 48. I did with Dalton. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you haven't watched that, go back and watch the older one. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast. We're there. I have two guests with me. Psalms is back, and he has a friend of his, a cousin.
My cousin Eli. Blood cousin Eli. Eli,
Introduce yourself if you don't mind, man. This is our first time meeting. We chatted a little bit before the show, but I didn't want to ask him like, "Yo, so who are you?" until like the camera. So yeah, let's do it, man.
All right. So yeah, my name is Eli. If that's what you want to call me. I don't know what else to say.
What's your artist name?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right,
so you rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah, I rap.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been rapping, man?
So.
Well, more specifically, how long have you been recording? Let's go with that first.
So I've been, like, me recording myself.
Yeah, just record. Like, when was the first time you recorded anything?
Man, the first time I did. Well, I was like little. I did it with my uncle. I was like in the second grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was called Y'all Already, and like.
You still remember the title?
Yeah, I remember the title. I don't remember what I was saying, but
I
remember that title though.
Okay.
And, yeah, so we was just there, and made a CD. Uncle put it on the CD, and I lost the CD. I don't even know how or where it went to, but it's gone now. So
sad day.
Yeah, I'm hoping I run into it like. At some point.
So, what kind of, so your uncle had like a studio, or did he have just a microphone and just like a computer type shit? You know, like how did what was y'all's like setup?
He had like he had the piano. Okay. And then he had the TV in another corner. Word. I mean, not the TV, but the computer. Yeah. Everything in the other corner, and yeah, he was just like, hey, press these buttons, you make the the beat triple up or whatever. And I was in there like
doo. What beat did you guys use? Was it something that y'all made, or did y'all use like a different person's beat?
So I don't even know really.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, you were second grade. We were what, 7?
Yeah,
something like that.
Because he makes music too, and like beats and stuff. So he probably had made that beat, and then he was like, "Hey, we gonna record this. Let's go."
So roughly 7 years old, that was the first recording, roughly, something like that. So when did you go from 7 to now? How old are you now?
22.
22? Okay, so have you, obviously there was probably a point where you were like, all right, let me ramp it up. Like, let me take it a little more serious. When did you start to like take it serious,
So after I made that song, that's when I was like, I want to do this. Like,
okay.
For the rest of my life. But then I wanted to go back and record, never happened, and then I fell out of, writing music and stuff. And then I want to say, like, when I got into, like, 8th grade, freshman year, somewhere around there, that's when I started writing again.
Okay. And, let me go back real quick. What do you go by? Like, what's your rap name? Stage name?
Right now it's Lou Nami.
Lou Nami? Okay.
Yeah. It's
cool.
my first name backwards.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty different.
And so where do you live, or like where these memories you were telling me about, like with your uncle? Where was that at? Where do you come from?
So back in Nashville. Yeah.
Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm born and raised here in Murfreesboro, so I played sports growing up.
Oh yeah.
So as far as Nashville goes, that's about like the only like kind of like memories I guess I have to Nashville. I mean, obviously you have like, I mean, I've been to like some Titans games and stuff, you know, but yeah, as far as Nashville itself, I don't have too many like I don't know my way around Nashville that well, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, me neither, to be honest, because
it's a big city.
Yeah. I mean,
big ass city.
It's like because I when I was younger, back in school, I never really used to go out like that because you know other things that were going on, personal things. But yeah, so it was like right before I joined the military. That's when.
Oh, so you were in the military? Okay, how long did you do that?
I only made it like 3 years.
Hey,
just got out.
Only
actually.
3 years. Yeah. That's a what, bro? That you did that shit.
That's some time, bro.
Where did you? Where were you?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. So what were you? Were you in the Army?
I was in the Navy.
Navy?
Yeah.
My uncle was in the Navy in the 90s.
Over it.
Yeah, he was in Washington State, way out west. He's from here, but he was in Washington State. I'm not sure where, like, what his base was, but yeah, my uncle was in the Navy, and my great grandfather was in the Army. He fought in World War II.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I never wanted to join the military. I never had the urge. What made you want to do that?
It was a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
It was college didn't work out. It was people coming after me in college. That shit was fucking with my head.
Yeah.
And then tried to I did my year, and I was like, I ain't going back to school. Tried to find a job. I was finding jobs, but it was like, I'm not digging this. I can't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like, I just got to go home. I mean, I got to get away from home. And I was like, the only way I could get away from home and travel and see the world and get paid was going to the military.
Okay.
But none of that shit even happened. I got paid, though, but I ain't travel.
I feel like some people don't join the military for the right reasons sometimes.
Yeah.
But that is a good reason to do it. My uncle, he went to college for free. You know, I'm sure you could still do that.
Well,
the GI Bill? No?
I can't. I didn't. I didn't make a honorable discharge.
Oh, okay.
I got a general on the honorable conditions, which is like the next best.
Okay.
But I was told that in 6 months I could get it changed to honorable, so I could get my GI Bill if I decided to go to school. But I don't know.
I see. Okay, so
6 months ain't nothing either.
Yeah,
It'll fly by.
So yeah.
How can we find your current music? Like, how can we find your music now? You don't have any out?
I mean, I do, but it's not good.
Okay.
Stop lying.
It's not good.
Bro, he's like, he got
not.
some stuff that sounds like some stuff like Andre 3000 be on.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to make my shit different, but
it's like, you know, as an artist, you know how it is. Like, you know, most artists are a lot harder on themselves than.
No, for sure.
I'm
takes
really hard on myself, but
it takes a little bit
good.
to. Well, I can definitely attest to this. It does take a little bit of courage to like actually
put it out there.
Put it out. I definitely feel that, but dude, once you get over that little
barrier,
mental
block.
It's a mental block. That little anxiety you feel, bro.
yeah.
You just gotta not give a fuck, really.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
And you never know who's gonna feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like I was talking about Juice WRLD. Like, you know, he hit me in a certain way that, you know, that a lot of artists don't hit me. You know.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, do you have music that is recorded?
Yeah.
It just hasn't been released officially.
Yeah, I got some stuff on. I got stuff on SoundCloud. I got some stuff on Apple Music too.
Okay.
But don't
see you. How did it get? Did you put it up? Did you put it there?
Yeah, I mean, I did the whole thing. Got the
the DistroKid.
Yeah, I had to. It was like a process. I had to wait. I had to make sure it was up on BMI registered and stuff.
Okay.
So that way, if somebody did, just so happen want to use it and something put it in a movie or something, I'd get paid.
So where did the producer, beatmaker, how did you get in touch with those people? Did you get them off of YouTube or something like that? Like, how did you get your beats?
I get all my beats off of YouTube.
Okay.
And then it was a point where I couldn't do it. I just got tired of doing the free ones.
Yeah.
and running into them and being like, dang, I like that beat, but it got the tag in it. And it,
Yeah.
you know, like when you listen to an instrumental and
That
the tag
hook.
keep popping up.
That, like, little.
The
Yeah, I know what
like,
you're saying.
Purchase your track.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
that shit, man.
He said, purchase your track.
I know what you're saying, man. Have you ever been interested in like producing, making beats yourself by any
yeah.
chance?
Yeah, that's what I did. The first one was on SoundCloud. Then the next one is on Apple Music, and that's where it was like I think it's different, it's unique.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's not really any words in it, but it's like, man, I don't even know how to put it. It's almost like something you just listen to.
Okay.
And
It's like some EDM.
kind of, but
Like,
not
like,
really.
I know what you're
not
saying.
like that hype stuff, but it's just.
I know what you're saying, like some like laid back, just like kind of throw it on, clean the
Yeah.
house type shit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know?
I mean, I don't know. I just want it like whatever I make, I want people to think. Like that's why I prefer when people listen to my music.
Yeah.
Be high, not just because
Okay.
it may sound better.
Yeah,
but just
for sure.
Because like I want you.
That's
to think
what it's
about it.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that one song that I had, I feel like that's it's like a true artist song because I want you to think about it, and then it might be a little scary because it sounds like somebody's being possessed,
Oh,
which kind of
okay.
goes with like it was kind of like what's going on now. It's like everybody's fucked up. The whole song is like there's no tempo to it. It's like everything's just going like crazy. That's how
Okay.
the song is.
Interesting. Do you have any songs that like you just got in the stash that you haven't dropped yet? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm currently working on a country
Oh.
song. I'm trying to do something
Okay.
different.
All right.
Yeah.
What
Tennessee whiskey.
I wish I came up with that shit.
Yeah, that song is universally just
Yeah.
fire.
That's a hit.
What so the country song, I want to ask you about that. Do you have like someone you know that plays guitar or something? You know, like how would you, whenever you say you have a country song, like what
I just got the beat off of YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know a lot of.
Okay, I didn't know if you were
artists.
like sitting down with someone who was like
Nah,
playing
but
the
I want
guitar.
to,
Drumming it out.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to get to that point.
That'd
to
be
where
dope.
It would be like, just the live music,
Mm.
because I feel like live music.
Oh, live music
live
hits
music.
way different, man. Have you been to any concerts before? No.
But I've heard bands play, but it just wasn't at a concert setting.
Yeah. Dude, who's some of your favorite rappers? Just don't even think about it. Just like, who are some rappers that you like? I'm not saying like, give me your top 5 favorite. Who are the best? You know,
'Cause-
Pac, Big, like who? Are,
It's
you know,
a
what I'm
lot.
saying? Just like who are just a couple of your favorite rappers that you like?
So, J. Cole,
J. Cole.
For sure.
Kendrick,
Don't even think
of all
about
time.
it. Dude, just some rappers you enjoy. I'm not even telling you like to rank them. Just who are some like rappers that you like? Like who's in your rotation right now on your phone?
Man, I listen to everything. It's like random.
Yeah, I feel that.
Random.
It's funny you say J. Cole because so we're talking about the live music. I saw him in concert at Bonnaroo.
I heard he be lit. Like
Yeah, it was really dope. But like we were talking about the live instrumentation part, like he has like an actual drummer up there and like a
Oh, for
guitar.
real?
Like he's got a band up
I didn't
there.
know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
him
wow.
and Kendrick too. I've seen Kendrick live. Very dope. He's got like a band up there, like, you know, the beats playing and he's
Yeah,
rapping,
yeah.
but there's also like a drummer and like a bass guitar player and like a guitar player.
That's
It's
dope.
really dope.
Concert.
Yes,
Like
it's a
Super
real
Bowl.
exactly. It's a concert. Like it's not
Yeah.
just Gucci Mane just walking around on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how many could you put a number on how many tracks you have in the vault?
One
One.
right now.
One finished. Where do you record at now?
At home in my closet.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
that's all you need, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I got tired of paying people.
Yes,
To do
yeah,
it,
dude.
If I could do it myself.
Dude,
so,
fuck that.
yeah.
Fuck that, bro. You can do this shit all by yourself, man. I used to be really, really heavy into recording music, and bro, I started I probably recorded 100 songs by myself.
Really?
Until I like collabed with some of my friends, and then my other friend Parker, he started making beats, and then I met another one of my friends, Devin. He mainly makes EDM beats, but like I kind of, the more like, you know how some EDM's like really heavy,
Right.
so like some of his like beats are like, they have like space in them, and you can rap. They're like really simple. Yeah. And I would like try and like, you know what I'm saying?
Hop
songs
on them, yeah.
Like,
yeah, he does follow like, you know, like R&B rap type, but he's just on an EDM.
Yeah.
On an EDM flow, he does leave you like room to like
on some beats.
It's not so much of like a complete switch up the whole song. So it's like you could hop on it and just ride it for a little minute, and then it's probably gonna switch up on you again.
But
I've been meaning to get him in there with Parker. So
yeah, dude, for sure.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I want to meet more people.
Do you got like your own laptop, right? What do you just use GarageBand? Or what do you,
Logic right now.
Logic? Oh, yeah. So you bought Logic. That's dope, man.
I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah, dude. Logic or Fruity Loops, FL Studio, man.
That's
they both.
What I was using
FL.
Yep.
Yeah. I've fucked around and made some beats on FL before. It's real simple once you learn it. It's fun, man. I mean, I think. What do you have, like a USB mic? Or do you have like one of these interfaces?
Yeah, I got one of those.
You do?
Yeah.
Man, dude.
The audio interface?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a 4-channel one. I mean, you will, if you're recording music solo dolo, like you just need the 1 channel, but I bought the 4 so I could, I could have at least 3 other guests. But what kind of mic do you have, man? You know what it's called? Is it Audio Technica? Is that the brand? It's all right. There's a ton of them.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was just nerding out, trying to.
I don't know. Cause at first I was using the Yeti.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
Yeah.
That's what I recorded a ton of my music on. I started out on that. It works. I mean, it's not like completely professional.
Yeah.
But it'll. I tell you this, man. It'll get you more comfortable hearing your voice back,
right.
And then it'll also give you like better practice on like just song making, like you know what I'm saying, like making a song in general.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it too.
Yeah, starting out, man, get a $80, $60 mic, however much it is, $65, man. It does the job. Yeah. But the fact you already got your little interface, man, that's all you really need, man.
Trying to step it up,
Yeah. I mean, as far as recording though, man, do you have like a mic stand or an arm or something?
Yeah, I got one of them little ones you have to like screw in on the bass.
Okay. Yeah, dude. That's all you need, man.
Yeah,
dude, just keep doing it. Look, man. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm fucking just mastered music, but like I can tell you this, man. The more you do it, man, the more comfortable you be, and like with anything, man. Yeah. The more practice, the more time you put into something, the better you'll be, bro. And if you really like it, man, it won't even feel like you're working, but you really are. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy
myself when I do it, But.
Dude, just keep writing, man. I mean, I think that's what a lot of rappers need to. I think more rappers need to do that nowadays, because I feel like everyone's just like punching in and just kind of like freestyling, just mumbling and jabbering, which is cool. Yeah. There's a time and a place for that, but like. Man, I'm like a real rap fan, like I enjoy like lyrics and like depth.
Yeah. I like the
And like that's like my type of rap. Like some of my favorite rappers are like Logic and like Kendrick, obviously, or like some older Kanye.
Yeah.
Like I really love like rap. Kanye. Like I love rap music, and I feel like no one's really rapping anymore. Everyone's just singing.
Yeah.
But
which is tight.
I honestly feel like that's the next that's like that's what's gonna be the new thing. I feel like it's gonna like how Juice WRLD does, like what I'm saying, like
and Juice WRLD did it very well. Like I said, there's a time and a place.
He meshed that together really well. Like rock and rap, and you could do that with other stuff. Like country music is doing that. What are you talking about? Like, not you. Like,
Hey,
what are you talking about?
Hey,
but
but
like,
the thing is
like,
Juice WRLD could rap his fucking ass off. Have you seen
Yeah.
those videos? He
I've
rapped
seen-
for an hour straight.
Yeah. I was like,
Wow.
dang, man.
That's fucking crazy. Have you seen that?
I have not.
Bro, he freestyled
I'm
for an
surprised you haven't seen it. Wow.
Yeah.
Psalms. He freestyled for an hour on this radio show.
An hour.
An hour, like it was time. Like there's an hour-long video of him just.
Wow.
They're just playing beat after
just the
beat.
whole time.
He's just tearing them up.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
Maybe in my heyday, I feel like I could probably do something like that. An hour, man.
Bro, that's a long time.
That is a long time, man.
To
Like,
just, you know how tired, bro. You'd be
Right.
physically exhausted after
I would
that.
I would feel like I get tired after like the second or the third beat.
nah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like,
I don't know.
dude, an hour, because each one of the beats are probably like 3 to 5
3-4 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and 5 the most. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god,
That's a
It's like
stretch.
20 or 30 fucking 20 beats.
That's a long time.
yeah, that's a lot of. I mean, thank goodness for the switch up, because
Yeah.
that would definitely help out. Yeah, like, you know, get the. That's a lot of that's brain power, bro, right there.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
to be able to just come up with.
And to not repeat yourself a
Yeah,
whole bunch,
yeah.
you know, which he
Yeah.
probably did, but like not a whole, like to keep coming up with new words.
Oh yeah, it's just everything's brand new type, you know. And that's not something you could just like fake either.
No, absolutely
You know what I'm
not.
saying? Like,
So Eli, let me ask you this: so, music is like something that you really enjoy. You really fuck with music.
Mhm.
What are some things outside of music that inspire you, like movies or video games or anything? You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you think about it, it's all art. You
Yeah,
know.
it is, yeah.
So, like movies, TV shows, anything.
Man, movies.
Yeah. What are
well, certain TV shows too, but
Give me some. What's some of your like favorite movies you've seen recently or just all time? Like what's like one of the first things that comes to mind?
Pulp Fiction,
Pulp Fiction's dope.
Avatar, not the Airbender one.
Yeah.
The blue people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is one of the greatest movies
Yeah,
ever. I
right?
swear.
yeah,
It's long, but
It's long.
still good.
It's a good ass movie.
it is indeed.
Pulp Fiction's good too.
Yeah.
Have you seen any other Tarantino movies?
Yeah, I love
He's
Tarantino.
Hey, did you see the new Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah,
I saw it in theaters, man.
For
It
real?
was, yeah, it was cool. Have you seen it, right?
Mhm.
Man, I saw a bunch of people online talking about how it was like it was boring, because there was like a lot of like quiet. I don't know, like down. It wasn't like straight guns shooting all the time.
Like
I fucked with
Django
it.
and-
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely
It's
wasn't.
like a suspense.
It was more of like a drama, I guess.
Yeah.
It was more of a drama.
It wouldn't.
You haven't seen it, have you?
Nah.
Like all
I
the
haven't.
action didn't happen until the end.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
I
mean,
thought that was cool though.
it was
that
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
So
it was
so it
good.
takes place in the 60s. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it takes place in the 60s, and it just like the movie's called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So
Yeah.
it takes you through like Hollywood in the 60s. It was really cool.
It's probably crazy.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt were like the stars of it.
I think I know exactly.
It just came out last like what,
I know what
summer?
you're talking about.
Like,
Yeah, I've
like
seen
a year ago maybe.
I've seen it up there, but I have never just
Yeah, bro.
clicked on it. I'm one of those action people. I like,
Yeah.
kung fu fighting and
Ip
guns
Man
shooting.
stuff.
And, oh yeah, man, Ip Man.
Ip Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Ip Man's my.
Isn't that a Korean movie? Isn't that
It's a Chinese.
yeah.
Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese, Japanese. They got. It's like it's almost. It is historical.
I haven't seen
like,
it before, but I've heard about it. Yeah,
What?
I've heard about it though.
They got a fourth one out.
There's 4.
They got
So
four.
Oh, yeah.
so I'm
Is it
sleep.
with the same dude playing?
Yeah. But like he's in America, and like
Oh,
it's
shit.
like all of them are really historical. Like
Mm.
how the first one is like they're in China,
Yeah.
and he has Wing Chun is a fighting style like that was made by like women. And so like they be disrespecting him on well the masters don't, but some of them do, like, you know what I'm saying, and like
Challenging him.
yeah, and like it's pretty much like, long story short, Japan comes over and he has to fight like the general for reasons that I'm not gonna disclose. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Just leave it suspenseful for you later. But yeah, and dude, it was Bruce Lee's first like master.
They Bruce Lee is actually in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
They depict him. There's like
I bet he is. Yeah.
There's an actor who plays him.
Yeah. Actually, the fourth one has Bruce Lee in it as like a grown man after he came back.
I was gonna ask, did they have him in there?
Yeah.
I feel like they should have.
Yeah, that's why Ip Man came to America because Bruce Lee like asked him to.
Is he like the bad guy?
Who?
Bruce Lee? Or no, he's
No.
he's the good guy.
I mean,
one of the good guys.
He really isn't like a bad. He's not a bad guy or a good guy. Well, he's a good guy, but he's just like one. He's not like a main character.
Okay, I see.
He just like drew him there, and
okay,
and then like, well, one of the reasons, but
I see.
and like they pretty much show you like I said, Japan and China, like they don't really like each other because of the war. And it kind of gives you like the kind of like a background on like how that was back then,
like
for them
in
like,
real life. Yeah.
And then like I said, the skip to the fourth one, it was straight like how it is in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For immigrants.
What year did the fourth one come out? Is this like
it
what?
just came out. Like it's in Redbox right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You seen it already?
I bought it like 2 weekends ago. Like I
Fuck yeah. Shit. I listen. Do you guys know who Ben Baller is?
Sounds familiar.
I mean, he's like he's like a jeweler, and he's like a.
Are you talking about the?
Oh yeah. He be making stuff
Asian
like
guy
rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
He be making rappers up.
Yeah, no,
like jewelry. He's a jeweler.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
ASAP Ferg is the name. Ben Baller did the chain.
Yeah.
He
Prezi Plank chain.
Yeah. So he's got a podcast. Actually, it's really dope. You should check it out. It's but that's where it was. He was talking about Ip Man. He did like a list of like his favorite movies, and Ip Man 1 and 2 was like in his top 40 apparently.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And he's an Asian guy too, so like he even named some like real Korean movies too. I haven't seen this.
Oh, dude.
Old Boy. Have y'all heard of Old Boy? I haven't heard of it. He said it was like a classic
Probably
Korean movie.
I think
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it on Netflix. Like I didn't watch it, but I think it was on Netflix.
I tell you, another badass movie is Man of Tai Chi.
I haven't seen it.
It's
I haven't even heard of it.
Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that is pretty good.
Bruh, like it's good.
Man, he was in there
Dumping. Little bitty guy, bruh. He is going all out. That is what I'm about to be catching in July.
Do you fish, Eli? Do you fish any?
I love fishing.
I do too. I just haven't been in so long, to be honest.
Same.
I gotta go every week.
Man, where do you go again? Where do you
Anywhere
fish?
I can get my line in the water.
How many poles do you have?
I'd be in the
How many? You got a couple poles?
I got
I might have to come
I
with
got
you.
2 right now. I got more than that, but one of them just broke because it was in my trunk, and I guess I went over a bump and it snapped it. So
I've been wanting to.
Sad.
I've been wanting to like film more vlog because like I have my YouTube channel is not just podcasts. Like I do like some vlogs sometimes. Like I've done Bonnaroo stuff, and I've been wanting to do some like outdoorsy stuff, like fish. Like that'd be a dope little vlog, like something like this guy, but like obviously this guy's like he's got a fucking boat and he's in the middle of the ocean, so obviously he's gonna catch way more fish.
Bro, you're gonna have to.
But
if you do that, bro, you're definitely gonna have to need some like battery life
that
on your
too.
camera, bro.
That too.
Because like fishing, like I be watching fishing videos all the time, bro, and like these people be
in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, like, and for you to like, you don't know. I mean, you sometimes you know, like when you're gonna get a bite, like you know. But a lot of the times you might be sitting out there for like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. You ain't get a bite or something, depending on what you're fishing for. Or you might be sitting out there for an hour. You know, you going out there catfishing.
Just getting sunburnt.
Oh, yeah, bro. Like catfishing, bro, you're going to be sitting out there. You're just going to be literally just sitting there.
Yeah, because the catfish are at the bottom, and you're just dragging your lure at the bottom of the fucking river, lake.
Throw it out there and just like let it sit and let them come to it because they be smelling it. They be like, they're like sharks. Like, you know what I'm saying? They literally smell their food. Like, and they be like,
I'm supposed to be going to the beach in July, and I kind of want to go. I kind of want to see what what some deep sea fishing would be talking about. I
Yeah.
want to see. I don't know how expensive it is, but
Ours isn't that bad.
I think it would be. I think that would be super dope. Honestly, I would pay whatever.
I
to
think
be
it's
honest.
like we're paying like 180 per person.
Where are you going?
For like 12 hours. Right out in Panama.
I'm going there in July.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to Panama in July.
Like mine's like in the middle of July.
Me too.
Yeah,
Oh wow, man!
I
Yeah,
think I think I'm going like around the 20th. I think.
Invite you to the condo.
That'd be cool. Yeah, my mom's getting a condo. I don't vacation much. We haven't vacationed as a family in a long time. My mom
Tell me about it.
Yeah. So my mom was like, because like my mom goes to the beach damn near every summer because she's got a friend in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So she
really?
Yeah. So she just goes.
Damn.
And
you know we got family in Jacksonville.
We do.
Mm-hmm. Jacksonville, Florida.
Really?
Yeah. You got to take advantage of that. And they said I can come out there. So.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah. I mean.
But yeah, dude. I've never actually been to Jacksonville. So.
I haven't either.
I want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
You want to drive the boat?
You ever traveled anywhere, Eli?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
It's like through my mother's womb.
I mean, I was born in Virginia, so
okay.
A lot of the places I've been in the States. But when we went on that cruise,
yeah,
that was my first time going out of the country.
Bro, I never forget that stuff. Bro.
How old were y'all?
I think I was like 15 because I couldn't get in the
little club.
Yeah, the club that you was in, and we tried to sneak in.
Yeah.
Got caught.
That
was fun.
I had to be like at least 17, around 7. Yeah, what are we on? 2 years older than you?
Yeah, 2 years older.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had to be like 17. Dude, cruises are the place to be.
Hell yeah.
I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a plane.
You want to gamble? They got gamble.
Been on a plane?
I've never been on a plane.
I've never been on like a commercial plane.
Really?
Like I've been in like a 4-seater, pilot,
like a biplane, a single engine.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you end up there?
Dude, it was actually when I was little, and my brother drove it, and he ain't never like drove or went and got a license for it or
bro nothing. What?
Yeah, it was like
and you got it in it anyway,
bro. Back in the day, yeah, my mom made me get on that motor. Yeah, bro, it was something to do. Like I think Murfreesboro, like the pilot place.
Yeah, the aerospace program. MTSU has an aerospace.
It might be MTSU, or I thought it was the one out there by Shelbyville.
I'm not sure.
Or something. It's somewhere out here. And they let you, like, there's a day that they like take you out on a plane and like they'll let you fly
with no license.
I be seeing. I remember seeing them.
You mean like Sportscom? Like right by Sportscom? You know what I'm talking about?
It might be like, bro.
There's that mini airport. I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're talking about.
And they they'll let you they'll put you in a plane. It was me, my brother, my sister, and the pilot. And my brother was driving the plane.
And the pilot was just like, making sure he didn't like.
Yeah, he was like the co-pilot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I cannot.
I was so scared. Like, I was like, man, if he crashed this plane, we're going to die, bro. It was scary, man. You talking about he was probably like 18, maybe.
Holy shit.
Maybe. He was probably like, he could have been like 17 driving the plane, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. But no, I've never been in a big plane. I want to just
either.
to try it out.
Yeah.
But,
dude, I made a goal in January to get on a plane this year, but fucking COVID-19 happened, bro, and like airports are weird as shit now. Everybody. And plus, even if I did say like I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna fly to New York. What the fuck can you do in New York right now?
Don't go to New York.
I mean,
that's where supposedly all the COVID.
Right, that's where
I'm not even gonna do that to that. Supposedly,
New York City and fucking San Francisco are like the hot spots. Actually,
where does Nate live?
They said he lives in North California near San Francisco, but they were saying on the news the other day that New York City was the epicenter of the world for coronavirus.
That's what I was saying.
Like the world, it was the worst anywhere in the world in New York.
See, but do you believe that though? Personally.
I want to say yeah, man. I want to say yeah, bro. You know how, bro? They're all stacked on top of each other in New York. There's millions of people.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing.
There's like, all right, picture this apartment, but like, fucking 10 stories high, and there's like 5,000 people who live in like one building, and there's like complexes like this.
It's like China.
Yes, literally, but China's like that times a billion.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Literally.
I think China had it worse.
Oh,
no. They lied.
I'm not talking about like that. I'm just talking about like how it's like you're talking about stacked up on each other.
Yeah. Well, China lied, man. You can't,
about what?
You can't just their COVID-19 numbers and shit, bro.
If they lied, do you think we're lying?
Yes.
Maybe to a certain.
That's a question for both of y'all. This is like
I believe so.
Maybe to a certain extent, yeah.
Man,
I think they lying in general.
I said it at the beginning of all this shit. I didn't think coronavirus was as bad as people said.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I really
until it started. Like
until they started shutting
like
shit
everyday
down.
corona every day you just hearing about it.
They almost manifested it, and they were like, I mean, and they shut everything down
in a way that they did. Like it just because I mean it could be a lie and you could think it's the truth, and technically it's real because you made it real. Like nobody's got to get sick for the rumor to be real.
Yeah.
You
know, like just real in your life. Like staying indoors. Like it's real because you don't want to go outside no more.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
so.
It did a number on us. It's been a weird year. So do you live in Nashville like now today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
Hunters Lane.
Hunters Lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunters Lane. It's some fun times, but.
Did you play any sports?
Nah. Well, I did my freshman. So I went to my whole time in high school. I went to 3 different schools.
Okay.
Started off, all the bitches.
Nah. First one, it was a private school.
Ah, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What was that? What private school was it?
It was like a little small one. It was called Madison Academy. And yeah, I was not liking that because it was hard. It was hard on my mom. She couldn't really pay for the tuition.
Yeah.
So they was like, okay, well, you can work at, no, they had me working.
What?
There's like a laundry, like right near the school, and it's part of like they work together or something like that.
Yeah.
And they had me working in there, paying off the tuition. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. It's hot outside.
Yeah,
it's hot in here.
You're in high school. Like, fuck?
Freshman. I'm not even supposed to be working.
Yeah. Don't even have a driver's license.
Yeah.
That's how they do, bro.
That's fucked up.
Like, not again. But then I ended up, after my sophomore year, I went to Hunters Lane my junior year. Then senior year, the first semester, I went to, it was it was a community college, but they had it was a high school in the community college.
Huh.
And I was getting like college credits. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
for
cool.
my classes, but I ain't gonna lie, I started getting lazy in my academic educational skills, and I was like, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Hunters Lane where I was just sitting in class
cruising.
Yeah. So,
dude, I had a teacher when I went to private school. His name was Mr. Limpert. This man skipped high school and went straight to college.
Oh shit!
He had
because you could do that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Like,
Man.
if your grades are good enough, like
they were just like, dude, he already learned it all.
Must have been smart.
Nah, like he just like because you technically
He's
in
just
college,
so advanced.
Technically in college, you learn like I'm pretty sure you've been to college, more than I have. But like you go and you learn algebra again.
Yeah.
Like for your first
your gen eds.
Yeah, so it's like, why do I take it in high school if I could take it in college and I'm already ahead and I'm younger? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty smart. Like, if you're gonna, why go 4 years in high school when you can go 4 years in college?
Yeah.
And you'll be 4 years ahead.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just a bit of information for everybody who's watching and us in general, for your children, our children later on in life. So if you want to take them on that route, But it's that, I thought that was so crazy because I was like, man, like, what?
Yeah.
You just skipped high school? Like,
you skipped 9th through 12th grade.
Yeah, it's like you gotta like get your folks to like sign over to allow you to do that. So I thought that was pretty dope.
I read about this girl. She did that too.
He was a smart guy. But he only turned out to be an English teacher at a private school.
Was that his passion?
He taught like English history. Like, it was weird. You know how private school...
English history?
Yeah. It was like I had an English history class and then an actual
Is that
English...
Lancaster?
Yeah. And an actual English class.
Dude, in college, I took... Bro.
We had grammar in
high school.
In private school, high school.
Well, I kind of went to a private school. Not really. I went to a magnet school. I went to Central Magnet in Murfreesboro. It was kind of a private. It wasn't. It was free. It was a public school. But
you went. Where was it?
Central Magnet.
Or something like that?
Yeah, you did.
I went to a magnet school too. So.
It was
hard,
bro. It was hard as fuck. But I mean, it definitely prepared me, bro. College was a breeze compared to Central.
Really?
Yes,
dude. It was a breeze going to the private school I went to, dude. I was really damn near making like a 3.5 GPA, and
I went to Riverdale.
I wasn't really doing nothing. I went back to Riverdale. They was like,
sir,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah, my GPA dropped super fast.
I went to Riverdale my freshman year, and I had a 3.6 GPA, and then I went to Central, bro. My GPA got down to like a 2.6.
Shit.
And then, I mean, I got it up to a 3 before I graduated, but, bro.
Yeah.
So, Central had no standard classes. It was all honors, everything, at least. Yeah. That was the lowest course. So, we had honors Spanish 1.
Lowest?
What'd you say?
That was the lowest?
Yeah.
You can go higher than honors?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
They have advanced honors and AP in some classes.
Yeah, I forgot.
But Central, we had honors personal finance and honors Spanish 1.
Damn.
It was ridiculous.
Bro.
You were a dumbass if you took an honors class. That's how everyone looked at you.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would have been with a helmet on in that.
Bro, it was tough, man.
I ain't gonna lie. The hardest thing that we had there, like I said, was grammar. Cause you learn grammar in elementary school.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just English classes. Yeah. I went back and they were trying to teach me grammar, and I was like, what is this foreign thing that you're showing
what
me?
What are these commas?
But yeah, dude, and really now, being older, I watched this guy who was teaching grammar on YouTube, and I gotta find who it is to quote him on his name. But supposedly, even how we're speaking right now is
bad.
It's incomplete sentences.
Yeah.
Even how we're taught to write in high school.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, what the fuck is...
What does it matter?
What does it matter? Because,
but watch this.
Because we're communicating.
But watch this, though. What kills you in the legal system is they are supposed to use correct grammar. So if you're not using a complete sentence, or say they wrote a warrant for your arrest or something like that, and it's not written in a complete sentence, it's technically not a correct warrant.
Yeah, so it's invalid.
It's invalid. So you have no right or whatever. I could sue you, and you will get fined. I'm talking about big boy money, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's on the judge and the person who wrote the warrant and granted the warrant. All that stuff. It even goes into laws and stuff like that. He was explaining it. It's crazy.
I never realized that.
I didn't either, bro. I was just doing some research on birth certificates and stuff, because they're supposed to be they're a grant, a money grant type thing. You own stock in America's.
They own you.
Yes, but you can own yourself. If you just got to take ownership of it. It's
they own us because our corporations are typed in all caps, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So is your name.
Person, place, or thing.
So is your name.
It's technically
on your social security card.
It's your name on your social security card, on your birth certificate, all that. It's because that person is supposed to be a dead person. So you already technically lived, and you're just the lawyer to that dead person. So you just represent them.
Yeah.
And you control his or her money. So when you take ownership of that piece of stock, really, it's different. You even go to court, and it's you're not talking to me, you're talking to my birth certificate. So they can't technically arrest you.
Yeah.
Because they're not talking to you. they're talking to what they call a legal fiction.
Huh.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's super crazy. You can find it on YouTube.
The justice system is weird, man.
Like, just go on there and look up birth certificates. What is it? Birth certificate bonds or something like that. It's all on there, bro. It'll rock your world. But that like went back into the grammar. Like I said, I found a dude on there. He teaches like in Hawaii and stuff like that. And he's you know, a Caucasian man. Like, but he actually wrote a lot of the stuff for the Freemasons. He like went back and like rewrote a lot of their stuff to make it like
proper.
Yeah, because he's a Mason himself.
I was about to ask, is he?
Yeah, like he tells you it's like a hour to like maybe longer than that video, but it's pretty dope. It's really educational. It's just hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah,
it's I can go all into depth in that and like how it's like.
That's trippy. I've never thought.
You're just tricked into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he goes into it and tells you how much of a trick it is. Like the courtroom is a whole separate entity from like outside the building.
Yeah, like once you step in there.
Yeah, you're in a foreign. They call it. What is it? Like you're in a foreign land when you step in there.
Oh my god.
Really? It's like that?
Yeah, because and technically the judge has no power. And like if you go to court, like I'm about to go to court. The judge doesn't decide like what happens with you. It's the DA.
Yeah.
And the DA is below the judge. And the judge is actually the person who handles like the banking stuff, like the money. Like that's all they care about is the money. It's crazy. It breaks down. I'm sorry to get on all this deep stuff, but it's
dude, what is that a vape? What is that?
What?
Your little
yeah, bro. I was the same way when I saw it.
I was like, bro, that looks like a highlighter.
So yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The little peel it off and start. Yeah,
it looked like you like pulled the top off of it, like you pulled the actual highlighter.
Yeah, bro. I thought you had a highlighter, and I was like, okay.
I was over here sucking on the highlighter.
No, then I saw you smoking it. I was like, okay, I ain't never seen that. Is it is nicotine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where did you get that?
Man.
Is it disposable or?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
At least I think so. Yeah, it is.
What where did you get that?
Gas station down the street from where
Bro,
I live.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
That's why like I saw it. I was like, oh, that looks different. Let me see what that is.
Yeah.
And then
what's it called?
Mist. I think.
Huh.
Yeah.
I had never seen that in my life.
Mist.
It lights up and everything.
Yeah, I saw him hit it. I saw it light up on the bottom, but at first I was like,
"Oh, the whole thing lights up, bro!"
Oh,
like we was in the car the other when I scooped him, and he hit that mug. I was like, "What the hell?" Like I was like, "I don't know what he got in his mouth." Like,
bro. So, what are some cool food spots in Nashville?
Man, I don't know anymore.
Not anymore.
What's that fish place we used to go to down there from Granny House? It's a fish house.
I never knew the name of it.
I think it's not called the fish house. I don't think it might be the fish house.
Just something. I know.
I wish we should know that, bro. That and that barbecue place.
Barbecue place.
You know where he used to have
down the street from that.
Yeah.
From where the fish fry place is.
Like literally, like you could throw a rock.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But he got him a building.
Isn't he still there?
Yeah, he just transferred into the building like that he had.
Are we related to him, or is that just me? Because I know I'm related to that dude in some type of way.
You might be it might be your daddy.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
So your dad is related to his mom.
My dad is his uncle, and his mom is mine.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's really dope. Y'all are close in age too. I have a cousin who is 8 months older than me. So I mean, we grew up doing fucking everything together because we're less than a year. We're in the same grade. You know what I'm saying? It's really dope.
We
didn't go to school. He lived in Lebanon, so we didn't like. Basically, in the summer, I would fucking live with him. You know what I'm saying? We played ball, football, baseball, basketball together. Well,
me and E, like, you know, I mean, when we were younger, we probably hung out a lot more. Like, you know, like just me coming to your house out in like Kentucky, or like even when we was little, when your mama had that apartment, You don't remember that? Yeah. You thought I forgot. So you don't forgot. Like,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Like we've always been close.
That's dope.
But I feel like the older we kind of got like closer.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We did a lot of trippy shit together. That really sealed the bond. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
a lot of ass whoopings together.
Yeah.
Because of you, I still blame you.
It was because of songs.
He gonna blame me. Ain't my fault.
It was always your fault, man.
Eli just
getting
hard headed. That's
except for that one. That was Talia's fault. But
yeah,
nah. All of
that was your fault
yours.
at Thanksgiving. I don't care what nobody says.
No, that was you, man.
It sounds like there's some real resentment.
Ooh,
in that.
And I'll never forget this one time. Man, you had me scared. I thought I was finna die.
What?
Man, you remember when you had that scooter? And it had the wheels on
that
it?
was hilarious.
That shit was not funny.
That wasn't even my fault though. You told me you got chased by that dog.
Both of them, man.
Oh
man,
that was
me on the scooter,
hilarious.
right? I was like, I want to ride the bike, and he was like, no, I'm gonna ride the bike. I was like, no, I want to ride the bike. He was like, no, okay. So we go down. The dogs come out. He turns around, he start pedaling real fast, and then I'm on the
bike,
scooter.
and
I'm
you're
in
on
there
the
trying to
scooter.
get it,
and it's a big scooter, bro.
Hell
Like
yeah.
it was like one with like off-roading wheels on it.
What the
Yeah.
And
It was ridiculous.
man, you had me scared for my life, bro.
Right,
I was
I
on
was-
there, and then I looked back, they was getting close. I was like, fuck it.
You said it was two
Started
dogs?
booking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it was hilarious.
Yeah, man. And then he locked me outside.
What the what?
Yes, you locked me.
I
And you was
didn't-
standing there.
Where were
and
y'all
Uncle
at?
Bean was in there too, at his house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Bean was in there watching TV, and then you closed the door, locked it, and you was just standing there watching me cry, and and you was laughing. And then
That's petty.
I heard Uncle Bean. He was like, "Boy, quit playing. Let him in the house." And I was like, "Thank you." And then I was mad at you for the rest
Almost
of the day,
tearing
bro.
up.
Yeah, man.
I don't even remember that part. I remember you get
remember
chased by
that
the
shit.
dogs.
I remember that shit. 'cause
I
you
can
was
see it in my
laughing.
head
You was
right now.
crying, but I was like,
I was
Yeah.
dying laughing. I ain't gonna lie. That stuff right there had me geeking without no weed.
that's why I say he be starting. He started.
That wasn't my fault. You got chased by that dog.
It was your fault, man.
Whoever's dog it was.
Should have gave me the bike.
Yeah, I guess.
What kind of dog was it?
I have no clue. It
Was
was
it
a
like-
big dog.
I think I was just scared because they was dogs.
Chasing
I think
you.
they were some labs.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't
Yeah.
want to do nothing. They was just chasing just cause.
Yeah. They were trying to play.
Yeah.
Chasing
They were just
'cause
like,
he running.
oh, he's running? Oh, let me go get him. Let me go chase his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff together. Like
Parker said Psalms is petty.
Yes, thanks.
I don't care. I probably was a little petty when I was younger. Shit, grow up in my household. Like, think about my siblings. Like, they used to do me dirty.
Yeah.
Like, talk about
I
stories
remember.
on stories, man. Like,
I remember when Charles fell down the stairs that one time because he was laughing at you because you had just got whooped and you was in the shower.
oh yeah, you talking about when I was little, and you stayed the night,
Yeah.
and I had to do my spelling words.
Yeah.
I swear, like ever since then, I hate spelling words. Like, I can't even. I'm probably one of the worst people to spell a word for you. Like, it's ever since that night. Like, I was like,
Yes.
and I studied them. I just didn't put them in my
couldn't
long term memory. My mama was like, she was like, every one of these words you miss, that's 5 licks.
Yup. I heard that too.
And I was like, what? I missed damn near every one of them. Like,
Got 100 that night.
yeah, it was like 20 words or some shit like that. But she wore my ass out.
Sure did. I felt bad too.
She gave me tiger stripes. For all you people don't know what tiger stripes are, is when you get whooped so hard with a belt
Ugh.
that it like literally like cuts your ass. Literally, like your ass would be purple with
All
and
kinds-
bleeding.
All kinds of colors. Stripes.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Well, shit, boys. We're almost at an hour. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get off here? I appreciate you coming on, Eli.
Oh,
I
no,
want to
thank
hear
you
some
for
music
having
from
me.
you, bro. Actually, before I send you off, man, I want you to hear this, bro. Just put out some music, man. Just do
I'm
it, bro.
working on it.
Just record it, man. Parker's right here. Parker, Eli right here, he makes some music, man, and
that's my cousin I was telling you about.
Yeah,
fam.
we got to get him. You know, he's trying to
link
get
up.
into making some more music, man.
Teach me some stuff too, cause I want to learn.
Yeah, bro, for sure. But yeah, I want to say this though: when you do, next time you like get that itch to go record or whatever, man, just fucking do it, man. Don't get scared. Don't get like discouraged or like intimidated, man. Just fucking do that shit, bro. And bro, you'll figure it out, and just don't be scared to put nothing out, man. Start it on SoundCloud.
I gotta get the quality. I want
For sure.
The quality.
No, I feel that. But for now, just kind of just put like, you know, record something, do what you can to your ability, but just put it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, definitely you want that like good quality to it, but man, make you a SoundCloud, make you a YouTube channel, man, and put your music on there. Just that's a start, you know. Get you an Instagram page.
He got a SoundCloud.
Yeah. Okay. Well, man. Just keep posting on there, man.
He's got plenty of music on there. He ain't trying to be. He ain't trying to say it.
I mean, cause I done changed my name.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't even remember what my name was.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
well, shit, man. Whenever you revive it, you know what I'm saying. Whenever you come back, man, just keep pumping shit out, man, and just keep trying. If you really love it, bro,
I do.
You know, it won't even feel like work. You know,
don't.
Bro,
that's why I want to do it, because everything else feel like work. But that's the only thing that
man,
I could do for the rest of my life and be like, I ain't working.
Yeah, bro. Just keep, man. Like I said, keep pumping it on SoundCloud. Make you a YouTube channel, man. Put that shit on YouTube too. Get real active on your social media pages, man. You know, just
that's the thing. I hate social media.
I feel that. But look, here, let me tell you.
What?
I do.
Stop lying. You one of the most goofiest people I know that be on.
Hold on, let me say this real quick. When it comes to, if you don't really feel like social media is for you, just fucking do this. Post something about your music and just fucking fall back. You know what I'm saying? Just like post it and leave. Don't get so like wrapped in like the views or the comments, man. Yeah. Just fuck like, cause that shit's gonna drive you crazy, bro. You literally have a 1 in 5 quadrillion chance to drop one song and it blows up. You know, like, bro, it's not gonna happen like that. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Don't worship the views. Like, bro, I put in so much time in like these podcasts, man. I get like 30 views if I'm lucky on YouTube. You know, but like at the same time, man, this shit is fun to me, and I feel fulfilled when I do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't even bring me down. I don't feel discouraged. I'm like, oh damn, it's only got 30 views, and it took me 2 plus. I got the camera going. I just had the live just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
But yeah, bro, it takes. I mean, one of these podcasts takes me some time, you know, and like, just don't get discouraged, man. Just keep fucking doing that shit. And I mean, dude, you got a fan of me, bro. Whenever you drop some music, man, I don't know if you know, but I do a website too. Like, so the podcast is called the Slightlee Daily Podcast, and I have slightlydaily.com. It's like a blog, like a, you know, it's really an entertainment blog. I write about like movies and TV shows, music, video games, that type of stuff. So, but the bulk of it is like, say someone like you drops a new song, like, you know, so and so dropped a new song. It's called blah blah blah, and like, boom, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, dude, I'll be on the lookout when you drop some shit, bro. I'll fucking put you on my website. I'll do whatever I can, man, to help.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. No problem. Y'all got anything you want to say before we get off here, man? I appreciate you coming back again.
I do actually have one thing I want to say.
Go ahead, man.
I've been talking about it a lot, and I've been thinking about it a lot since the last podcast we had about what's going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
I think one thing that we didn't cover, you know, or hasn't been covered, is that like, I think that we're looking as a nation right now at the negative of what's going on, and we're not focusing on the more beautiful thing, that's the positive, and that's the people being like so united right now.
Unified, yeah.
And I don't think that we see it. They try to make it like a race thing. But right now, I feel like it's just like the people versus the system. But the beautiful thing about it is the people is united. We are united right now, and
they can't conquer if we're not divided.
Yeah, and this is the most.
Or if we are,
This is the most like united that we've ever been, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. So I think we should like focus on that just as much as we focus on the negative of like trying to fix the problem. But a lot of the problems that America has had is what we've got right now, like that we didn't have that we got now, and that's unification.
Yeah,
you know, between every
definitely a step in the right direction.
It's no more race, no more. It's everybody's fighting for, you know, black people and, you know, black lives, but like we're also, you know, united now. I think what is it, Floyd, they was like his folks were like, you know, that's not how they wanted him to be represented.
Yeah,
but I don't think they see like, you know, that you know, his death amongst a lot of other brothers and sisters,
it was the last straw though
that died. Really united the people. So, and that's pretty much all I want to say is like, I'm glad to see the people united.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's something that you're not going to see again for a long time. Like you know, kind of like back when they were walking like and trying to get racism like over with back in the day. Yeah. You know, like the Freedom Riders, and, you know, back in Martin Luther King's day. Like we're right there right now. Like
we're in the middle of another one, a second, whatever you call it, revolution.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a little different. It's more, more advanced, but So I just think that's nice. You know,
that's very well
nice
put.
to see as a black man, a white man, and as a human and as a, you know, a mixed individual. I see that, you know, it's a relief in a way, you know. So I think we should focus on that.
Nice to see.
For sure, man.
Don't mean to stop doing what we're doing.
Yeah, we got to keep. Don't get complacent.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Shit, Eli, you got anything you want to say, man? Thank you for coming on, bro. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro. I'm always looking for some content, man.
Yeah,
for real.
I like this, man.
Yeah, man. I'd love to have y'all back on again sometime, man. I want to go. Shit, man. We should go fish sometime. I think that'd be dope.
Oh yeah.
Don't play with my emotions.
That'd be dope, for real. I mean it. This was episode number 49. Wait. Yep, 49.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.